Those of us born in the late 80s, early 90s were fortunate enough to witness the rise and shine of Pokemon. Playing the games on the Game Boy Advance was every child's dream. Collecting the cards was a different buzz altogether, and that left such a mark that if you want to purchase a shiny first edition Charizard, these days it may set you back £500,000. But if that's not within your budget, then grab a hold of this. Detective Pikachu Returns for the Nintendo Switch, costing only £30, which is a fraction of the cost of a Charizard gaming card. For a legendary experience, that is very cheap. Before we unbox the game, we have to look at this accessory that comes along with it. A detective badge with Pikachu on it. But what's with the lack of details? You could have added some facial features to make this freebie worth it and more exciting. Now to the game case. Very colourful as usual, which definitely appeals to children. It is a family game, so what more do you expect? You of course have Pikachu on the front, but why he looks so mad? It's Pikachu. He's meant to be jolly and happy always. I guess detective life having him depressed. You have other Pokemon on the front too. You got Growlithe here, and you got Blossom, and look at this long neck dude right in the far back here. You have this legendary Mewtwo. Overall, a very nice and colourful front cover. Too much writing at the back. This game is for children as well, and children don't like writing. They want to see colourful illustrations. Secretly, us adults want that too. I'm not going to read this, so we will let the gameplay do all the talking instead. But firstly, let's rip this open to reveal what's inside. Like always, it's a satisfying experience. You just grab it from here and just rip all this off, and then this should just pull off easily. I'm guessing there's just going to be the game cartridge and nothing else. So let's open this. And there we go. We just have the game cartridge. It just feels as though this is a waste. You've got such a big case for such a small game. I mean, they could have got away with it being probably about that size. Let's look at some gameplay. Detective Pikachu Returns is one of the funniest and most entertaining experiences you will have from all the Nintendo Switch game releases for this year. Blending Pokemon and mystery, Detective Pikachu Returns is a perfect mix. The game essentially brings together an adventure game and a visual novel. The gameplay is entertaining in itself. Pikachu can have conversations with other Pokemon and Tim talks to humans. Both then discuss details of their findings and events taking place around them. It's then left up to you to solve the case. Both characters' gameplays are not identical. Pikachu can ride specific Pokemon and use their abilities. It's a fun way to involve other Pokemon into the game. Controlling Pikachu and other Pokemon expands the gameplay and comes at perfect times as well. Each individual case uncovers more of the bigger mystery. This keeps you engaged overall. Although the cases are simple, it's fun to experience different Pokemon and see how their personalities and skills help Pikachu and Tim. It becomes one of the most engaging stories from the Pokemon universe, mostly because a mystery is unraveling throughout the game. There are some incredible customization options. Gamers can turn on the option to fast forward through text and fast forward movie scenes. The option to highlight correct choices during investigations ensures this is an accessible game for young children and a perfect place for somebody to begin their Pokemon journey. This game fills the void and provides a solution for those who may feel that sometimes gameplay may be a bit too slow. From the main menu, the story jump mode allows gamers to replay events from specific points in the game after completing a chapter or even the entire game. It's great to be able to replay a specific section in the game in case you want to experience it again or check out details you may have missed. Although it is perfectly suitable for children, which is what is expected from a Pokemon game, there's an engaging, deep, dark story that will resonate with adults. Detective Pikachu Returns is a great fit for Pokemon fans of all ages, but is also a brilliant choice for parents and young gamers to play together as they discuss the cases and themes of the game. The slow pacing and simple gameplay style is perfect for allowing players to stop and converse about the clues, character motives, and where the story might go next. The game is fun for Pokemon fans and a must play for those who enjoyed the previous game and the movie. This is perfect for parents with young children to play together and enjoy some family time. It can be difficult for a video game like this to create a balance between young and older gamers, but Detective Pikachu Returns accomplishes the task for Pokemon fans. The game fits well with Pokemon fans but would also be a fun choice for people starting off in the Pokemon universe because it's simple and they can learn about different types of Pokemon in a unique setting. Detective Pikachu Returns is definitely welcome to the Pokemon universe and the Nintendo Switch library. This is the unboxing beard and we just unboxed Detective Pikachu Returns.